Hi, I'm Seamless, and today is Wednesday, and right now I am going to talk about something that's more of a kind of a rant thing than it is like something helpful. This is sort of my opinion on remixes, collaborations versus originals. And there might be wondering, why are they versus? Why are they fundamentally different? Well, this has to do a little bit with what stuff I talked about in the spamming producers video, but mainly it's just that if I do actually want to check out an artist and I go to the SoundCloud page and I have to scroll down 2 or 3 pages until I find an actual original song because everything else they've got is a remix or a collaboration. It's somewhat difficult for me to gauge what I actually want to know about the person from that. And the reason is because if it's a remix, I don't know what in the song was originally theirs or was the original songs because I'm usually not familiar with whatever the original song was. And then if it's a collaboration, I have no idea what that person did versus what the other persons in the collabs did. So I cannot properly gauge somebody's sort of producery abilities as a result of that. I know that this is actually a very specific thing for someone like me who is more interested in like what they can do as a producer versus just what the song sounds like, because a music listener probably doesn't give two shits, which is probably also exactly why everybody everybody and their mother prefers to do remixes and collaborations versus originals, because it just helps to spread, your brand, my brand. But I also, these days I have a little bit easier time with that because I actually know that it's super rare for someone to do a remix and to actually have access to whatever was in the original song if it was like a bassy kind of song versus just having the vocals if there's vocals and then going with that. But I do still kind of find it obnoxious that people tend to promote semi-original works like remixes and collaborations over their own original works on like their SoundCloud page or something. I really feel like if you're gonna have a profile archive like that, like a SoundCloud page or a Bandcamp page or a Facebook page or anything that has music on it that's yours, YouTube pages, that kind of thing, then I really think that your original work, that's all you, 100% totally, all that's yours, should be the thing that is on top. It's really all there is to say about that, I suppose. And it's not, like I said, it's not really super helpful, is it? But it is something that gets on my nerves. And it's something that, like, it's just, it bugs me. You're bugging me, kid. It's it doesn't. It's not really related to the reasons why I myself and don't do a lot of remixes or a lot of collaborations. That's just because for different unrelated reasons. But it bugs me so much, and I don't, because I want to know. I want to know what that producer did. I want to know what they can do, and then I can't trust anything that's in a remix or anything that's on a collaboration as being whoever that was, because for all I know, they could have, like, having done a couple of collaborations, I know that it's not necessarily always evenly distributed in terms of who does what. And sometimes you can tell. Sometimes it's like, oh, that sounds like that sound that other person did, or that sounds like that sound that other person did. But like, if I don't know either of the people, I'm not gonna know. So it's just, unless of course you're sending me a remix of my track, in which case I obviously know what I did, and then it's just like, yeah. Don't do that, by the way. You can remix my track all you want because it's there and I can't stop you, but don't send it to me. I don't care. I do not. But yeah, I just think that people should be more into their own originals, just as like personal brand thing. Because I know that, like I said, that doing remixes and collaborations is a really good way to, get the fan base of whoever did the other person in the collab or whoever did the original song. That's a good way to spread popularity. That's always been a good way to do that. Like, my most popular song on my YouTube page with the most views of any video that I have is a Skrillex remix. So that's like a testament to the viability of doing remixes. But if that was all that I had ever done and all that I ever had, that, like, if I only ever did remixes, it would just not really sit well with me. Is Sitwell an artist name? I feel like it is. Anyway, yeah. So this was early morning ramblings about something that may or may not matter to anybody. If you have any questions about this, let me know. As usual, have a nice day. Bye.